We're gonna party with the pink until we feel fine. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness, that was gonna be need a little bit of work. How are you all? My name is Pete. I'm Tupperware Pete. How are you going? Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Yes, indeed. I am wearing my pink, indeed, because guess what? It's Pinktober. Tupperware are raising money to donate to the National Breast Cancer Foundation for Research. And since that foundation began in 1994, they have actually raised enough money to reduce deaths up to 43%. That's amazing. So in honour of that, I thought I'd pop on and I'd do a little bit all things pink. I do have a few balloons going in there as well, and I've got a few bits and pieces of pink Tupperware happening. So I'm going to do a few recipes in the pink. Guess what I'm going to attempt at doing? Oh my goodness, you know what I'm like. Let's see how many recipes I can do. Quick smart. All right, I'm going to do my beetroot dip, nice and pink. I'm going to cook a porterhouse steak in the Micro Pro grill, nice and pink on the inside. I've also got, I'm going to do a pink cake, and I'm going to do my high protein raspberry jelly snack, and I've got some strawberries and raspberries, and I'm not sure, I've got some cream. Who knows what's going to happen? So strap yourself in. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Now remember, with the breast cancer, I even caught myself a bit of sun just to match the pink, all right? So, I'm so professional. All right, so we've got Tupperware have released this set here. Now, last night on TikTok, I gave away a free micro steamer. Can you believe that? A free Tupperware micro steamer. I'm going to cook the beetroot in here in a minute, and I'll show you how to do that. This is the set that they're donating money towards the Breast Cancer Foundation for Research. So this is the pink silicone bag. I'll explain this in a minute. There's your pink Eco Plus water bottle. What they do is they take single-use plastic, they treat it, they remove all of the impurities, and they turn it into Tupperware products, all right? So that's the Eco Plus water bottle. Plus, there's the 500ml silicone bag. Now, can you see these teeth? These are, oh my goodness, it's like the opposite to bubble wrap, right? So you just pop that in, and once you've done that, that's liquid tight and airtight. So last night I did my noodles in here, my ramen noodles. Yes, I did. Liquid tight, airtight, heat resistant up to 220 degrees. You can chuck it in the freezer, the microwave oven, the gas oven, the electric oven, the wood oven, the dishwasher. You can pop a hand wash. You can pop a little D-shackle or a carabiner onto the back of your backpack, and there you've got your hiking trail mix in there. You can use it as a lunchbox, as a pencil case, as a toiletries bag. When you're at the beach, you can pop your mobile phone and your keys and your money and all of those sorts of bits and pieces in there. Really simple and quite functional. It's actually won European Red Dot Design Kitchen Award, and they're proving very popular. So when you purchase this set, money will be donated to the Breast Cancer Foundation Centre for Research, and you are also going to go into the draw to win a Tupperware micro steamer. How awesome is that? Now what we're going to do is let's get cracking, as they say. Somewhere, I'm sure they say that somewhere, don't they? Let's get cracking. So, what we're going to do is, in my Tupperware Vent Smart container, I've got beetroot. Love it. I'm going to grab my Tupperware Mastro. This is the Tupperware Mastro kitchen knife, right? And it's got, oh, I've got a bit of sweet potato on there. You've got your Tupperware Mastro kitchen knife. This is a German stainless steel knife. It's an Asian influenced knife, and it's all full tang. It's a 13 centimetre straight blade, so you can actually chop up more things at the same time, right? So all I'm going to do is just top and tail this beetroot. I'm going to leave the skin on, because I love it. Oh, there's a lot of nutrients in the skin. Look at that gorgeous colour. How awesome is that? I'm now just going to, you know what I might do? Just to save on time, I'll chop it into chunks. Okay, can you see that there? See what I'm doing here? Can you see this here? See what I'm doing? I'm just going to chop this into chunks. Beetroot, I mean, it's technically red, but you know, we do a little bit of pink in honour of breast cancer, all right? And a lot of people love her singing as well. So we're going to pop this. The first thing you must remember to do is fill the base up with water, all right? So we just pop cold tap water is all you need, and you just fill it up to the fill line. It's about 400 mils of cold tap water. If you want to, you can throw in lemon or thyme, oregano, marjoram, soy sauce, chili, lime. Did I say that already? Any of your aromatics you can pop in there with the water. That's going to infuse itself up through the holes, because what happens is the steam goes up through these holes. So this is metal that's been protected by all the Tupperware, and when you pop that into there, it protects all of your food, and the steam goes up through the holes and it steams your food. It's also like a stack steaming system, because there's the shallow colander that's on the second story. You can pop that straight into there, and you can pop your delicates in there, like your asparagus, your broccolini, your Brussels sprouts, snow peas, or indeed you might want to do like a piece of salmon up the top and pop all your veggies down the bottom. Or you might want to do your tofu up the top and pop your veggies down the bottom. The choice is entirely up to you. Actually, when you're not using this, if you are just going to do the single story in there, what you do is, you know those little brass curtain rings that you can get? They're quite thin. If you see how there's holes on the side there, just to allow all the steam to go through. If you put those curtain rings through every hole, or maybe even every second hole, right? And then what you do is you attach ribbons to them, and that becomes your tambourine while the family's having a sing-along while your veggies are steaming. Isn't that a fantastic idea? Or if you're doing mud crab down the bottom, you pop your prawns up the top with your lemon, lime, chili and soy down the bottom, and that's got to infuse its way through there. The top here, right? Boom, boom. The top here, when you lose the instruction booklet, all the instructions are on the inside here, so you don't have to keep looking for the booklet, all right? So it tells you it's a maximum of 30 minutes and 900 watts, right? And all of this is made out of metal that's been protected by all the Tupperware as well, right? So all you have to do, you grab your flexible cutting mat that we've got our beautiful beetroot that we've just sliced up into chunks. Pop that straight into there. We're not going to use the double story. We're going to do a single story. We're going to pop that straight into there, and we are going to pop that in for... Oh, new microwave. Bear with me. Did you all see the video when my microwave started sparking? Oh my goodness. Okay, so what we're going to do is, let's do time cook. Let's pop that on for, oh, I don't know, 18 minutes, right? This video is going to be a little bit long because I've got a lot of recipes I wanted to do, because it's breast cancer research weekend. Actually, the whole month of October, we're raising money for breast cancer. Tupperware are pledging $30,000 towards, that's our goal, is $30,000. And so far, through Facebook orders, TikTok orders, and the rest of Tupperware Australia, we've raised just over $13,000 to go towards breast cancer research. So what I'm doing is, right, as soon as you purchase one of these sets, or indeed any $30 order, your name is going to go on one of these squares, and when we've got it all full up, well, actually, when we've got it all full up, 2 lucky people are going to win the Tupperware Micro Steamer. How awesome is that? And we're going to have fun till the steamer gets drawn tonight. Or whenever, okay? So it's really, it's an important part of my history, and I'm sure everybody's had somebody that's been touched or affected, or you know somebody who knows somebody. So it's 1 in 3 women get breast cancer. 1 in 5 men are affected by breast cancer as well. So what we're going to do, I digress, you know what I'm like, I digress. I'm going to do in my Urban Max portable blender. Now, when you join Tupperware, right, hear me out. When you join Tupperware, you've got your 2 choices. You've got your $39.95 option, or you've got your $99 option, which comes with all the other pack of stuff plus the big black bag, right? You get access to the wholesale website, where there are products on there that are not on the retail website, and one of them is this portable rechargeable USB handheld blender, right? So check this out. I've got my watermelon juice. Hi, watermelon juice. I've got my watermelon. Can you see what I'm doing here? We'll just chop that straight through. Now let me know where you're watching from. I always love knowing where people are watching from, right? Are you watching from North Queensland? Are you in Perth, Western Australia? Are you in the Territory? Or are you in the Dead Heart? Are you down in the Hobart, Adelaide, Melbourne, Cairns, Brisbane, the Lockyer Valley, where are you? Let me know where you're watching from. And if you do have any questions, jot them down and I can get back to you afterwards, all right? So, what we're going to do is, here we go. Let's just get some of this watermelon sugar. Hi, watermelon sugar, hello. We've got some watermelon, and we're just going to pop this straight into here, and we'll get rid of the rind, and we will. There we go. I love it. Now, pop that straight into there. Now, what we're going to do is, can you see with the Urban Max, see how the textures, you get these little bubbles on the side here, and then down here is totally clear? That's your fill line, right? How awesome is that? Let me just grab some coconut water. I should have done this before I went live. But I like having watermelon juice with some coconut water. So here is my coconut water. And I'm just going to pour that straight up to the fill line. Respect the fill line on every product that you have, right? Now with the Urban Max blender, there's the little blade inside. It's a little bit off center. So you get a nice vortex happening, so you actually get more food coming in contact with the blade. So what you do is, when you turn it on all the way and you go, hang on, hang on. He said, didn't he say the green light would come on? When I first got it, I had to phone someone and say, mine's broken. They go, no. What you do is you keep turning it until that little notch matches up with the silver magnet. And then what's going to happen is that green light will start flashing. All you have to do, press the button twice, upside down, Miss Jane, and that goes on a 40-second cycle, right? We pop that down into there. That goes on a 40-second cycle. There's our watermelon. And then if I want to, what I can do is grab a punch bowl. If you think I could find a punch bowl. Oh, I had my raffle tickets in it from last night when I was drawing off. There we go. So we've got our punch bowl. How awesome is this? This is the Eco Plus range, just like the Tupperware Eco Plus water bottle in this pink set. This is exactly the same. What they do is they take single-use plastic, they treat it, remove all of the impurities and turn it into Tupperware products, right? Now these are heat resistant as well as like for salads. So you can put a hot paella or a chicken wings or a fried rice in here and you can use it as a garden salad the next day. Or because they all come with seals, I'm madly trying to find the seal. Oh look, why don't we just use this one? Here's one I prepared earlier. This is the seal, this is the largest one, the 4.1 litre. On the bottom it tells you how much. But you can seal it and you can stack things up in the fridge, right? So there we've got our watermelon juice. We can pour that straight into there. You might want to do some more watermelon juice in there, too easy, right? With a little bit more coconut water. And we'll pop that on another 40-second cycle. Upside down, Miss Jane. While that's working, I'm just going to grab my bottle of lemonade out of the pantry. We'll grab our bottle of lemonade. Now, I live alone, so this should not have been shaken up. Shake it up! Please don't. Excellent. You've seen me before when that's happened, and I don't know how that happens. All right. So we'll pour our lemonade straight into here. We're going to use this as our punch bowl, right? Pour our lemonade straight into there. And you can throw in your ice cubes. You can freeze lemonade or ginger ale. You can pop that straight into there, not a problem. There's our lemonade. We can pop that straight into here. Right, now there we go. What we're going to do is, we're going to leave a little bit of liquid in there because you know what I'm going to do now? Look what I found. Look what I found. I found it. I found one. I've got a dragon fruit here. It's blood pink. It's absolutely gorgeous, right? Let me grab a spoon. This is the Tupperware reusable cutlery. We're going to pop this into here. Look at that. The colour is absolutely divine, right? We're going to pop that straight into here. Just spoon that out. Oh, this is beautiful and fresh as well. Absolutely juicy. Gives a great colour. And you can fold this, you can puree this and you can fold it into cream, or you can have it with cakes or puddings, ice cream. You can do all of that in there as well. And you can pop it into the Supersonic chopper if you want to do a smoothie, like a smoothie for one sort of thing, or if you want to do a massive smoothie or a smoothies for a few people, the large one would be ideal in there as well. Let's grab this. We'll pop this all the way down into here, Miss Jane, and we will press the button. And fingers crossed I haven't overfilled it. I think I've overfilled it, but I don't. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at the colour of that. That's just watermelon and dragon fruit with a little bit of coconut water. We've got some lemonade in our punch bowl. I don't want the full 40 seconds because that doesn't need it, so you just press the button to stop it, and then you can unscrew that. It does come with a rechargeable USB cord. Look at the colour. It's absolutely divine. Now, I've been sober for 7 years, so you might not want to throw in that, but you can throw in sliced lemon and lime and apple and orange and all of those sorts of things. You can even use the Tupperware ladle because it's pink, it's in theme and everything, right? So you can ladle that straight into your Explorers, which is insulated, and that's going to keep it colder for way longer. Cheers. Oh, yum. Do you like that idea? Let me show you something else. All right, so we've got that into there. Let me just, I'm going to, the aircon just switched itself off, didn't it? And it's in a steamy Saturday afternoon here in southeast Queensland. Let me just move this punch bowl out of the way. There we go. Oh! Okay, so what we're going to do is now, one of my favourites, one of my all-time favourites, is the Snack Hack Attack. Actually, what I'll do is I'll show you the T-bone steak. No, the porterhouse steak. Jumping along, singing a song, side by side. All right. I'm going to pop this in the Micro Pro grill. A lot of people say, metal, does it really go into the microwave? Yes, it's metal. Yes, it really goes into the microwave. Yes, it will do a crispy based pizza. It will do crunchy KFC. It will do crunchy nachos, crispy skin salmon. It will sear a steak, brown a chicken breast. It will do all of that. I've got this beautiful porterhouse steak in my Clearmates. You can take them straight to the butcher and you pop that straight into there. It saves on single-use plastic. There's a porterhouse steak, nice and thick and chunky. I'm going to pop that into there, and you might be thinking, why is he doing steak? It's a pink theme. It's going to be pink inside. It's going to be absolutely beautiful, right? Awesome. No nothing. No oil. If you want to put pepper on there, you can put pepper on there. I'm not going to bother. I can pop that down into the casserole position if I'm doing a potato bake, a lasagna or scones. If I do it a quarter of a turn, I can now do my porterhouse steak, bacon, rissoles, chops, sausages, chicken wings, crispy skin salmon, all of that. I'm going to pop that into my microwave oven for about 11 or 13 minutes. All right? So we'll pop that straight into there. And then while that's going on in there, you know what I'm going to do? Grab my Supersonic chopper. I'm going to grab my vanilla cake mix, right? Which is just a bag from Woolies. That's all I'm going to do. We're going to snip that open. Pop that over there. Pop that down into here. I've also got a tin of black cherries. Now this is the 2-ingredient Snack Hack Attack. It's just a bag of cake mix. I've got my tin of cherries, and even though it does have a ring pull, have you ever cut yourself on the ring pull? I have. Have you ever had a ring pull where the ring pull's gone and you still need a can opener? Or perhaps you have children, dogs or partners that are bin divers and you want to save them the trouble? Grab your Tupperware can opener. It leaves no sharp edges, right? So you grab this, you open up the arms, you hook that on. You know you've got it on because you can lift the whole thing up. In a clockwise direction, left-handed or right-handed, you just turn it the 360 degrees. Oh, this can's a little bent. There we go. And you hear a little click. And then once you've done the full 360, you will feel the pressure ease a little bit, and you will, sometimes you hear it click, sometimes you don't. Some people go back a quarter of a turn. You don't really need to. It's all good. You open up the arms, you remove it, and you think, he was telling porkies, nothing's worked, but there's the beak. Have you seen the little beak? You pop the beak over the rim of the can, close up the arms, one hand on the can, lift up, and all going good. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's just go round and round the mulberry bush one more time, right? Just to be sure, to be sure, to be sure. All right. Oh, no, that's green, not pink, isn't it? All right. So we'll just pop the... I can't believe... Who's been in here? Oh, that's right. I live alone. Okay, we'll just do this. Open this up. One hand on the can. There we go. Can you see here? Am I going red? That's okay. That's fine. I can match with the display. If I'm blushing. See how this part here never touches any food. There's no need to ever wash it. It never touched food. You go over to the bin, you release the arms, that goes into the bin, and that goes back into the drawer. And this, my friends, no sharp edges. You will not cut yourself because it doesn't actually cut. It just releases the seal. Exactly the same as the top here, right? So there's our black cherries. We'll pop them straight into here. Really easy. Now you can upcycle that. You know, the kids can bedazzle it and use it as a pencil case or whatever. You can take the top end out, grab another one. You can be Wonder Woman. Choo, choo, choo. All right, so we've got those. We'll grab the Supersonic Extra. This is the one that you get when you join the Tupper Club for $99. You get the whole bundle, and this comes with as well. Or you can pay full retail for it. Or you might want to choose to get it as your 70% off item when you have an online or an in-home Tupperware party. It's really easy, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the cord. Oh, we are going to 4 times is all we're going to pull the cord. Done. I don't want to mess around with electric beaters or anything, not a problem. When you're finished, you just fill that with water and a squirt of dishwashing liquid, pull the cord and it washes itself for you. You just tip it over onto the sink and it drains. Really, really easy, right? So what we're going to do is, when you're not using this, just pop that upside down, Miss Jane. That stops the drips dripping onto the bench top and it keeps all the mess in there, okay? So we've got that there. We are going to grab our other Micro Pro grill. Now what happens is, underneath here, there's the instructions when you lose the instruction booklet, right? Underneath here, there's a transformer, more than meets the eye. And underneath here, there's another transformer, more than meets the eye. What it does is it converts all the energy over to heat energy, kinetic energy. It heats up this Eterna. Now this is Eterna. It's not Teflon. It's the longest lasting non-stick cookware on the planet. There's no PFOA made in any of the Eterna cookware. All of the pots and pans are made out of the Eterna as well. And so is this Micro Pro grill, all right? So all I'm literally going to do, we'll grab a Tupperware spatula. We'll grab our cake mix. And we're going to dump this straight into here. And that, how easy is that, right? I love the spatula because it licks the bowl clean for you. So, and you can always on purpose miss a bit so that you can lick it later. All right, so pop that straight into there. How awesome is this? Now, if you wanted to, you can pop some, you know, some crushed nuts or some fruit, sultanas. You want to chop chips into there, not a problem. We will just pop that straight over there. That goes straight into the washing up. Squirt it with water and a dishwashing liquid. Pull the cord and it just washes itself for you, right? There is our cake mixture. Absolutely gorgeous. We can top that with strawberries or whatever, not a problem. We can pop that down into the casserole position, or we can 1/4 of a turn and pop it into the grill position so it cooks on both sides. I can't remember what I normally do. Can anyone remember what I normally do? Let's do the casserole position. We'll pop it in for, depending on your microwave, it's going to take anywhere between 10 minutes and 14 minutes. I've just got a new microwave, so I'm not sure exactly how long I'm going to pop it in for. And then because it's made out of metal, it actually, you don't have to eat it as soon as it's quick, dinner's ready. No. You just let it sit there. It's made out of metal. It's going to stay hotter for way longer. And you can eat when you're ready to eat, not when dinner's ready to be eaten. Does that make sense? A lot of people actually choose to get the Micro Pro grill as their 70% off item. right now, there is actually, when you join Tupperware, they've got a promotion that's just started called Showcase. And you can actually collect points along the way. And there's a few people in the team, they've actually chosen the Micro Pro Grill as their free item, right? So how amazing is that? I've got 2 of them. I think I might get a 3rd. All right, so we've got that into there. We've got 20 seconds left on the clock here, people. 20 seconds left. Oh, my goodness. What we're going to do is, and I'm going to show you, we'll just wait for this to pop out. Actually, when you join Tupperware, to join the Tupper Club, when you place your first order in your first 7 days, they're going to upload the Explorers by Tupperware to your rewards tab in the wholesale website. You can order that in for free. Yes, indeed, free. That can be your order or a friend's order. It can be through the wholesale website or the retail website. Place your first order in your first 7 days. They will give you this for free. All right, so that's that. There, we'll move this out of the way. Forget your troubles and get happy and dance your cares away. All right, there's our, we'll pop this straight into here. And we will, what did I say? Let's pop it in for 12 minutes. And this is our Tupperware steamer that we've done our beetroot in, right? So, can you see that steam coming off out of there? Absolutely gorgeous. Let's just check this. Let's grab a knife and we will check this. Ah, perfect. Actually, it didn't need to go in for that long. They're quite soft. I could have cut off like maybe 3 or 4 minutes off that easily, right? This is my beetroot. How awesome is that in there, right? What a lot of people don't realise, you can use the cover as a trivet, okay? Now, just because I can, and I don't like wasting anything, let's pretend we've cooled this beetroot water. I'm just going to pop that straight into my punch because that's going to add flavour and colour and all that. There's a lot of nutrients that goes into that water. It's only 400 mils, not a problem. All right, so we'll just do that. And I'm going to sip on that all night long. All night long. So remember, place an order for this pink set. You're going to go in the draw to win a Tupperware Micro Steamer absolutely for free. All right. What we're going to do is we are going to pour our beetroot straight into there, hot beetroot straight into there. Let's move that out of the way, right? Then what I'm going to do is grab a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Rita's what I like. All right, then we've got just some Greek yogurt, which I bought earlier. And I should have opened it. There we go. Greek yogurt. We are just going to, about 1/4 of a cup. Or until the ancestors whisper, Peter, that's enough. All right. So we'll throw in about 1/4 of a cup. 1 for measure. All right. Now, yum, yum, yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy and I feel like loving. Garlic, the Tupperware garlic keeper. I keep my garlic press in the garlic keeper so I don't have to run around the kitchen looking for it. It's right where I need it with the garlic, right? Love fresh garlic. There is nothing like fresh garlic. You've heard me say this before. I don't eat acidity regulator and I don't eat any preservatives because I love the freshness of the garlic. And, you know, I live alone, so why not? 3, 4, 10 cloves, that's entirely up to you, right? Okay, so what you do is, I'll show you this before. Let's just do 1 clove just for the camera. There's your clove of garlic, right? You know those little end bits, right? So what you do is, you just hold this in here and that cuts it off, right? There's there's the snipper, right? You just stick that straight into there. See how that little V shape there, that crushes your garlic. And then you are literally going to remove the skin. Then what you do is you pop that straight into there, you crush it, and out comes your garlic. When you're not got Play-Doh in here and you're going to do hair for the Barbie dolls, it's great for crushing garlic, all right? Now, I'm just going to just pop that straight into there, and then if you've got herbs, you can pop your herbs through here. Rosemary, thyme, oregano, really simple. What do you store in your Tupperware? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. All right. Now, I digress. You know what I'm like. we have just got, let's pop a little bit of ground cumin in there, just a little bit in there, and then all we have to do is pop the top on, pull the cord a few times, maybe give it a shake every now and again, right? Great if you're going camping, caravanning, on the boat, if you want to prepare veggies for omelettes, frittatas, spaghetti bolognese. I do a kale hummus. I don't really fancy chowing down on a piece of kale, but when you chop it in here and fold it through a hummus, you don't even know you're eating it, right? So you can hide the veggies from yourself and the rest of the family, pop it straight into here, and it will also whip cream, it will do all of those bits and pieces, not a problem. We've got our blades, we'll stick that in upside down, Miss Jane. We will grab our other Tupperware spatula, we'll grab our smaller Eco Plus bowl, and we'll pop that straight into here. There's our chunky beetroot dip with a little bit of Greek yogurt, some ground fennel, no, what did I put? Ground cumin? I could have put ground fennel in there. And some garlic. And we will pop that there. How awesome is that? Imagine serving that with your celery sticks, carrot sticks, rice crackers. You could have that as a side. I'm going to have some of this with my steak when it's cooked in... Oh my goodness, talk about timing. The steak is actually done right now. Told you it was going to be a little bit of a long one. Strap yourselves in. All right, so let's go over here. Now, it is a little bit warm. Luckily, I've got my pink Tupperware dish towel, all right? So, if you can hear this, when I'm pushing down, there is my porterhouse steak. I added nothing to that. It's a little bit warm. Let me just grab something so I can show you how much liquid is coming out of there. Can you see this here? Watch this. Hang on, let's do this. I'm trying to do this on camera so you can see it, right? Oh, can you hear that? Can you hear that sizzling? How awesome is that? So there is my porterhouse steak. If I wanted to, I could just quickly corn flour, pop it into a microwave jug, a little bit of corn flour, pop it into the microwave jug, give it a bit of a mix, just a little bit of a gravy that I can pop through there, not a problem. And there is my Here's my porterhouse steak. How gorgeous is that? What did I put it on for? Was it 11, 12, 13 minutes? I can't remember. And when I open that up, it's going to be lovely and pink. Let me just find a plate. I'm hoping it's going to be lovely and pink in the theme of the pink party. All right. Let's grab... Oh, do I have a pink plate? Oh my goodness. I think I do. I have a pink plate. I've got a pink plate. We'll pop that straight into here. Let's move that out of the way. Now let's just see. It should really rest, but I'm keen to show you. It's a bit warm. Like, yum. Can you see it's a little bit pink on the inside? Just how I like it. There's my porterhouse steak. Gonna melt in my mouth. I've got my chunky beetroot dip that I'm gonna have with that. And then for dessert, I'm going to do my cake with the black cherries. It's a pink theme. I'm going to say goodbye to Facebook now and goodbye to YouTube. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a like and a follow depending on where you are. If you are interested in placing a pink order, I can do it over the phone for you, or you can use the link that's up in my bio. You can go online, you can place that order. Your name, I'm going to put your name on the chalkboard, and when we have the chalkboard full up with names, just like we did last night on TikTok, 2 lucky people, I'm going to draw this off, 2 lucky people are going to go into the draw to win a Tupperware micro steamer each. So I've got 2 of them to give away. There's 2 of them giving away. It's going to get delivered direct to your house. It doesn't matter whether you're in Perth, Darwin, Cairns, Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney, Tassie. It doesn't matter where you are. Place an order for the pink set and you'll go into the draw. Once we get the chalkboard full, you'll go into the draw. 2 people will win a Tupperware micro steamer for free, right? If you've got any questions or suggestions, please sing out. I'm going to take some photos if I remember. Natalie always reminds me, take photos. And, oh no, hang on, I've done it again. Can you tell, can you guess what I've done? If you're a long time watcher, you'll know exactly what I've done. I've forgotten again. You know what I've done? I forgot my troubles and I'm happy and I danced all the cares away. I shouted and got happy. I'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I'll be online to answer any questions you have with you now. Bye-bye.